moving swiftly on, lads, to a little debate we like to talk about, which is who's the best striker in the world?
Not Gyökeres.
Okay.
If any of you have Gyökeres, by the way, if any of you have Gyökeres in this list,
I've got him first.
if any of you have him in the top 10, I'm going to be sick.
Who?
Gyökeres.
He's not even top 10 in the Prem.
He hit the post against
Well, we've
Wigan.
already proven that.
Which was a deflection, and the shot was going well wide.
Obviously, I don't have Victor Gyökeres first in my list. I was making.
No, but if
he's
I'm
in
not
the-
even-
I feel
I'm
like
not
one of
even
you are going to have him in the
looking
top
at
10.
He did win the Jurgen Muller trophy.
Yeah, more like.
The reason we're doing this is
Yes.
obviously you had the big debate last week about whether
Well, no,
Gyökeres
apparently
is
he
a good
proves us wrong,
signing.
Gyökeres, because he scored a fucking he scored a
But
penalty against Burnley.
people were pretty split. Half the people were the comments were on
sorry.
agreed with Reeve and Theo, and half of them sort of agreed with.
What, so Arsenal fans agreed with him, yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
shall
much.
I quickly read out some of the
But
comments?
did you
here?
vet every comment to be an Arsenal fan?
What was the actual video? Was it the Premier League?
It was
I
the
would
Premier
say
League
straight
review,
away,
yeah.
Arsenal fans are going to comment more on this in defence of him because it's about Gyökeres and
Exactly.
the babies online. So
Yeah,
the
big
comments are going to be a bit.
The Gyökeres argument will go down as one of the all-time worst conversations ever recorded by man.
Sounds like a reasonable Arsenal fan.
The Gyökeres argument gave me a headache. How can none of them understand what any of them are saying?
We can understand, we just disagree.
Theo thinking Bruno won a Europa League for United is hilarious. That was just banter at the time, guys, obviously.
To be fair, I didn't pick up on that at the time.
Dirt count.
Yeah.
Tom always says that the other person doesn't believe what they're saying.
I didn't say that about Gyökeres, actually. I believe you think he's good. I don't believe Reeve does.
You what? Sorry.
Reeve grew some balls, thank God. And Lucas.
Right, anyway,
Yeah,
we're not
let's
seeing
cover
every
it.
fucking comments.
A quick heads up before we crack on. Today's episode is sponsored by Dabble. Now, every Tuesday, Dabble is going to be dropping £100 into a random Pitchside viewer's account. No catch, no competition, no pick a 14-leg acca and break kind of stuff. It just lands in your account as £100 cash. All you need to do to be in with a chance is sign up to Dabble using the promo code Pitchside, and that's it. You're in. You're eligible. Then each week, one Pitchside listener gets surprised with a free £100 sitting in their account. So if you're not already there, download Dabble, sign up with the code Pitchside, and you might wake up 1 week with £100 cash waiting for you. 18 plus only. Existing customers using code Pitchside. T&Cs do apply. Please gamble responsibly at gambleaware.org. So we're getting our top 10 strikers in the world currently.
Yeah.
Or just
Wait, no.
Well, I'm more interested-
No,
I'm
I
right
didn't
now.
say that.
no, I know. I know.
I know, but it's implied.
No, it's not.
It's not implied.
It's just the top 10 strikers in the world. I'm gonna let you two go last. I think it's gonna be more interesting.
I think I've been not okay.
I think I've been quite reasonable and fair in this.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I think mine and his are not gonna be that interesting to discuss.
I think
But I guarantee you've got some
I
mental
go
cases
first?
in there.
absolutely not the case. I think
Go on, Lou.
I've got 11, 12, and 13 quite up for debate, but we're not doing
We're
that.
not doing that. It's the top 10.
Right. 10th, I've got Igor Thiago.
Yeah, I like that.
He was great. Do you know what? He's actually just good, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, it's that. You've turned on him. I thought you were going to shout at me.
Yeah, no, I've completely. He's just
Interesting.
fucking good.
There is a certain point where you have to just accept.
Yeah.
I agree.
And do you think, by the way, Brentford hold on to him? Because when strikers are so
Probably
sought
not.
after,
Probably not.
I want us to
Him going
It
to
depends.
Arsenal.
Honestly, just depends on where they finish in the.
Yeah,
Premier
you should
League,
probably get him
doesn't
because you haven't spent much on strikers.
We need
so
more.
You do need
we need
them.
more. Well, we're playing fucking.
Could he be
We're
a-
playing Asula.
Could he be a dark horse at the World Cup? Gets
don't
in
think he'll
Brazil.
play.
Has he got a Brazil?
Who's gonna start
has he
over
been
him?
called up
Richarlison
for Brazil?
up front?
João Pedro.
Oh yeah.
Um,
But
Has anybody who's played for Brentford ever played for Brazil at a World Cup?
Oh,
Is that a quiz question?
I'm assuming not.
Nah, I'd say no.
do you reckon?
Surely not.
Like some rogue international
They
side.
don't really have any Brazilians.
I know, yeah, but that would be. Imagine Brazilians having some lad
Fuck
from
me.
African
Brentford
side,
turn
South
up play
American
for them.
side.
What?
Brazil was South America, isn't it?
right. 9th, I've got Alvarez.
Julian.
Yeah. 8th, I've got Martinez.
8th.
Yeah.
Do you,
like this
you
one.
always see them funny tweets about Lautaro Martinez, don't you? Like,
Is he good? But is he good?
nah, but he bangs in goals like every week, unless when you start watching him.
yeah.
Well, yeah. To be fair, most of the time when I watch him, which isn't often, I'm never that impressed.
But he is top. He is by far the Serie A top goal scorer. He's like,
Yeah.
well
If you just
in
score goals in it, it's your job. That's your job. 7th, I've got Isak. There's a lot of good strikers.
Wow.
Because I do put Ekatike above him in 6th.
Wait, you got Isak? Come on, man.
I do.
Tell right. You might
got
disagree.
It didn't say current.
But he's not the best top 10 striker.
You don't know.
He is.
Wait, you don't.
Why
You're
not?
arguing the other way. You're arguing not in the top
You don't
10.
think Pete Alexander Isak?
You can't have it's such short memory, so not have Isak in here.
Last year he was like
I thought
third
he was
in the
shouting at me
world.
For like the last 3 years, we've all agreed he's arguably the best in the fucking league.
He said he was
or
number
whatever.
one
okay,
striker
fair
in the
enough,
world.
Yeah, you built. I thought you.
I
were
can't
like,
even be asked to get in with him putting him 7th. I'm only going to allow it because he's injured.
I feel
Okay,
like
well,
you can.
He should have him first or
When it comes
second,
to my
really.
list, just, I didn't.
Whatever.
You can't do it at a big club.
That's
Some
right,
people
that-
can't do it
I
at like
banked on the
a
fact
the
that you
top
didn't say
Oh,
four.
no. What did you just say?
Like a Liverpool.
You can't do it at a big club.
No,
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Slip.
So 6th Ekatike, 5th Lewandowski, 4th Dembele, 3rd Mbappe, 2nd Haaland,
Mbappe.
2nd Haaland, and 1st Harry Kane, who's hit 500 goals.
Yes.
100 of them, which are penalties.
Mine's
Couple more in the World Cup, please, Harry.
right, mine's pretty similar. I've gone 10th, Igor Thiago. 9th, Lewandowski, just because of his age.
Do you know what though, Tom? You say that.
Still doing it,
He,
though.
I know,
he's
but-
banging it in.
Yeah.
I know,
Like he's
but-
sharing. He's
La
sharing.
Liga is
There's
18
a
this
player
season.
actually
that's
you missed
low.
out on the list. I thought.
Oh, do you not think that's really low? Oh, we'll see.
Probably.
How.
No,
but
him.
I'm not going to act like I watch most of these strikers. I only watch really
But
the
he's
Premier League.
sharing minutes with another striker.
That's
who-
my-
and both of them are banging them in.
Ferran Torres, he can't be in this list, mate.
Why not?
He's just shit.
Hold
isn't
it,
he?
hold it.
He's not. You,
He's got a good
you
list.
just, I thought you don't watch Barcelona. How would you know that?
No, I mean, he's just shit, isn't he?
He's not, though,
You
is
watch
he?
him against Chelsea, he's fucking dog
He's-
shit. 8th, I got Martinez. 7th, Alvarez. 6th, Ekatike. 5th, Isak. 4th, Dembele. 3rd, Haaland. 2nd, Mbappe. 1st, Kane.
Interesting. As a 9 over Kylian.
I just... Who?
Haaland. Sorry, which way? No, you said Haaland below Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Why? Why do you think that?
He's just inevitable every time I check Real Madrid, he scored an hat-trick.
Just fucking try.
Don't get me wrong, like...
agree.
And Mbappe is just a better player than Haaland. isn't
I
he?
agree with that. I just don't think he's a better.
It was specified as striker.
You know his position
No,
for
but-
Real Madrid is number 9.
And he has, he's been
No,
playing
I-
9 for like the last 2 years.
I
and
know, but there's an argument.
This
for both of them.
season,
I'm
Haaland.
not saying it's a stupid.
This season,
opinion. I'm
Haaland's
saying
got
it's-
29 and 37, and Mbappe's got 38 and 31.
Yeah, yeah.
You're back
No, but
Haaland. Back Haaland
but
for
if
doing
we
that
just,
at Real
if we just
Madrid.
agreed on everything we'd say, there wouldn't be a discussion.
you would,
about
but
top.
Mbappe offers you more, doesn't he?
Yeah,
take
no,
up front
I
Mbappe,
think
Haaland.
as a player, it's no question. I think as an actual like striker,
it's-
Haaland's
that's kinda
my.
team
But Mbappe
kind
is
of
an
player.
actual striker.
That's
That's what
kinda
people
team
forget.
dependent.
It's not his fault. He's versatile and can play on the wit out wide as well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, no, but I feel like ranking best player to best striker is a different question.
Well, that's why I've got Kane ahead of him. I think you could argue Mbappe's first, to be honest, but
Yeah.
it's close.
We should do a best footballer in the world list as well.
We should.
Your
Best
president
footballer in the
top
world.
10.
Just so you can put Mbappe first. Oh, I film with him.
Shall I go? Because
Yeah.
Where do you put Isak in on
you've
this?
been angry, so I
Fifth.
presume yours is different. One name different to everyone else. I've got 10 Victor Osimhen.
Yeah,
I nearly had him in.
he's
Just
got
doing it in
15.
Turkey,
He's got
is it? Is it
15 and
Turkey?
22.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's
right,
also
you know.
scored 6 and 6 in the Champions League this
And
year.
Afcon
Yeah,
did amazing.
it was
in
between him and
Yeah, don't-
Martinez for me, and I just
Well,
went, I just thought of the league.
How does
You've
that
also-
make sense if you got Thiago 10th?
You all said
I don't
Igor
know.
Thiago, and I just think Osimhen would be a better striker. And
I do prefer Osimhen. I don't know, but
Oh,
like,
no, I think Thiago's cleaner. Not
Do you
like
think he's-
hygienically. I mean, I think Osimhen can be quite...
Osimhen.
Is the argument not that
think he's a
he's
big
doing it in
brute.
the Champions League,
I said that,
Thiago,
6
isn't
and 6
it? Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Champions
No, because this stage
Oh,
of the Champions
is that
League,
Premier League
my
bias,
dad
do you
could
think?
still play in that, I think.
Fugazi.
but that was the only conflict for me anyway.
Yeah.
In 10.
I think it's more impressive to what Thiago's doing in the Premier League than what Osimhen is doing in the Champions League, because the Champions League initial stage is dog shit.
Hear what you
Spurs
mean.
in fourth.
Precisely.
Yep.
so is yours.
Ninth, I've got Lautaro Martinez. 8th, Ekatike. 7th, Julian Alvarez. 6th, Lewandowski. 5, Alexander Isak. I think his stock's like not really changed.
Yeah, you can't
Just
forget
hasn't
how good he
played.
is.
4th, Dembele, Ballon d'Or at number 9. 3, Mbappe. 2, Haaland, and 1, Kane.
Yeah.
It's an interesting. I've got Dembele's an interesting one, isn't he? Because he's a converted striker.
Yeah, but it's...
But
He's
that
a-
would
he-
be the
that would win
same
the
as
Ballon d'Or
killing
number.
Mbappe.
When
more of a nine, though,
Dembele
for Monaco.
plays
not true.
as a striker, when you play him in that position,
Oh no, I
do you
agree.
think
I
he's in
agree.
the
No,
top
agree. I'm
10?
saying it's wildly impressive what Dembele has done. I agree with you.
He almost plays more like a false 9 as well, doesn't
Yeah.
he? But you can't not have him in.
I did forget Isak.
That's fine. Did you forget? Or
No, you didn't forget. You didn't
No,
forget.
I completely
forget or
for-
omitted.
No, wait. That's not what you said.
Forgot.
Before.
You literally argued he
That's
shouldn't
not
be
what
in.
you said. You
Yeah,
actually
you-
said, wait, what? Still?
Yeah.
That's what you said before.
I feel like you just tried
No,
to
you're
cover,
trying to say you
tried to
forgot.
cover yourself a little bit there.
I forgot about Isaac.
Just hold your hands up and say, I did this list currently, and I think he's not top 10.
Play the replay.
Because even when I
No,
do,
because now we've explained it to him, he now thinks, oh, fuck yeah, he should be in.
Yeah,
He's
but
obviously
Just
the
admit
he
you're
obviously
wrong.
is.
Just
He-
be honest.
yeah,
You're
he
wrong.
is
Don't
obviously
say you
in.
forgot.
I didn't even consider him for my list.
So
There
you
you go.
didn't
Hold
forget.
your hands up and say, I think he's shit.
Well
Not
done.
top
No,
10.
I don't think he's
Get in the
shit.
comments right now, roast this
I
fraud.
don't think he's shit.
Shit, it's all right.
No, he's not.
Go on then.
That's interesting to see
But it will
who
be-
would be replacing
It
him
will
in
be
your
interesting to see what Isaac is like when he returns because of this reoccurring injury and if it's going to get sorted or
Jokes
whatnot.
aside,
He's
it will
genuinely,
be,
it will
he's
be
only
interesting.
good because he's
Unbelievable
had no
striker, isn't he?
pre-season, then he had a dodgy start,
But
then
it
he had
will
an
be-
injury,
it's
then
tough
he's
to come
back, and
back.
then injury again. Like his fitness is going to be.
list. Yeah, but
It'd take a long
look at
time.
the quality
won't
of
it?
player he is.
No, I agree. But then you've also got Ekatika. What's Ekatika going to do?
He's going to cook.
Do you know what I mean? It's an interesting talking
It
point.
really is.
In 10, I've got Igor Thiago, 18 and 27. He's just fucking sick, isn't he? In 9, I've got Ferran Torres. I think you were a bit disrespectful to Ferran Torres. He's come in. Again, he wasn't really a striker at City.
No, yeah.
And he's playing up front.
He
for
was
one,
crap at City,
one-
though.
yeah, I agree. But one of the best sides in the world. And I know Lewandowski's obviously getting on a bit, but they're both battling for minutes and they're sort of sharing minutes and both banging
They've
in
got
goals.
22 between them in the league, haven't they?
16 and 32 for Ferran. In 8, I've got Hugo Ekatike
16 and 32, that's not that good.
for sharing minutes. A lot of those appearances would be off the bench as well, like 30 minutes here and there.
Fair enough.
You're coming with ball knowledge.
Yep, thank you. Ekatike in
8.
8.
Why don't you
number
ever
them?
number?
I have, but they're all over the place. I missed out a number.
He's changing his list.
I
In-
know if he has changed his name.
No, I
his
haven't.
list of one name actually.
9, 8, Julian Alvarez.
You just said 8. You said 8 was Ekatike.
7, Julian Alvarez. So that would be 6. Okay, I'm back on the 6.
number them.
Oh my god!
Just next time, just put 1 to 10. It's so much easier to read.
I have, but I forgot to number one person, so it doesn't make sense. 6, Lautaro Martinez. 5, I got Lewandowski.
Do you think, genuine question, do you think Lautaro Martinez is better than Ekatike and
yeah, I don't-
Yeah,
Alvarez?
I do.
I
I
think
think when
Martinez has done it for
he's done it for a
longer.
lot longer. He's doing it. He's also like just smashing Champions League. By the way, he's so clear as Serie A Golden Boot right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, but the goal
and he's-
tally isn't that
No,
impressive
no,
in
it's
that
like
league.
8.
I know you're
second.
going against. Is it like Lukaku in that league?
He's got like 14 in like what?
And then it's like 8 in the second place. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's not-
But it just shows he is a level above everyone in that league.
Can I
that
ask-
league's shit.
You know, if Arsenal to be given the chance of Ekatike, Alvarez, or Martinez,
Ekatike.
interesting.
He's younger as well.
Yeah, but you're not going to get the chance. That's a silly one. You're not going to get
Yeah.
the chance of Ekatike. Yeah. Surely.
Yeah, look,
Al-
Paz. No wonder Bournemouth won him. 8 goals in second.
Highland there, joint second.
Yeah. Marcus Thuram as well.
Yield is good.
5 Lewandowski, 4 Dembele, 3 Erling
changed your list.
Haaland. 3.
He changed his list.
He's changed his. He's put Dembele in. He didn't have him pre-show.
Yeah, I
his
changed
list.
it before we started recording, which you're allowed to do.
Oh my! You can't.
He changed it based off combos.
Who was
Yeah.
who was in instead? Out of interest.
Who did you have?
It would have been so move everyone up and put Osimhen in 10.
So you've cheated. Well done.
But before the show started.
Invalid list.
He-
Carry on.
so you,
Invalid.
so you allowed
Based off our
Invalid.
conversations,
But before
why
the
you
show
changed it.
started.
I'm not saying it's against the rules. I'm just saying it's foul
it's
play.
fine then.
I'm saying
Alright.
it's like the equivalent of like pulling someone's hair, but the ref doesn't blow
Do
the
you
whistle.
care?
Yeah.
No,
if it
I'm
went
just
to
saying
VAR,
it.
mate,
I
you'd
do.
be sent off.
Well, the reason why I didn't have him originally in my list
We don't
because
care. You've cheated.
Yes.
You said he wasn't a 9.
I don't think it's an interesting one. Like, he won the Ballon d'Or playing up front, but is he a striker?
He is now.
The question,
I know, but
the
you know,
question-
like
the question
Dembele
is-
is an interesting one. But I
the
guess you have
question's
to.
more-
But after your conversation, I listened to. I think, yeah, you probably should have.
The question's
included
more
it.
like, even if he isn't a striker, when
So
you play,
that's why I put him in
the,
before the show started.
the question
No,
is,
mate,
even if he's not a striker, when you play him
gone
as
to
a
VAR,
striker,
and
where
it's
is he?
up to the ref to
Pardon?
decide.
The question's more like, not if he's a striker, but when he plays in that position,
Forward?
where does he rank as
Forward.
in the top 10? It's like
Hey,
Mourinho.
wait, say
Like when Mourinho plays in as a
Mourinho.
striker, is he a top 10 Premier League striker?
Mourinho.
There's a bit of question marks over Dembele's future, isn't there? He's had a little bit of
Newcastle.
public spat with Enrique.
I haven't seen that.
So PSG is second in league, and
Who's top Marseille?
tops RC Lens.
Are they? Jesus.
But what I'm saying is that Dembele apparently isn't signed a new contract. links with Arsenal potentially.
Bloody hell, can we
Arsenal
afford it?
won't pay it.
Be about 500 million, wouldn't it?
No.
That'll be interesting.
More
if you did.
wages.
500 mil.
Then, yeah, it's got Haaland in 3, Mbappe in 2, and Kane in 1.
Wow, universal.
I mean,
I thought you put Mbappe ahead.
not as an out-and-out 9. I think Harry Kane is just
He's the best, man.
Yeah, but if
41 and 35
Do you
goals.
think he signs a
but
new
then
contract?
Mbappe's 38 and 31. So they're
if
both,
there was a game tomorrow and your life depended on it, you could only pick one of them players to play up front for you. Who'd you pick?
Oh, Mbappe.
I'd pick Mbappe.
Shit. But this is, do you not think, like, is it not just Harry Kane doesn't get the, I know he's
see it,
starting to
man.
get the credit,
Maybe
but is
it's
it because he
English
doesn't have the
bias,
flair?
I just can't.
He
see
does
it.
have the flair.
No, but you know, like Mbappe, like pacey
No,
striker.
I do think.
What is it about Harry Kane?
See, we had this argument last time. I think there is a bee in people's bonnet with Harry Kane in massive moments. He has
England shirts, especially.
often gone missing. It is just true. And I understand there's other factors, injuries, blah, 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 the team around him, all that shit. But difference is, a lot, and don't get me wrong, Mbappe's gone missing in big games as well. It's impossible for top players.
But the difference-
always
Have
perform in
100%
big games, like the
success
Messis and Ronaldos, because they're just
But the
free.
problem with Mbappe, he has done it.
But
He hat-tricked the
Mbappe
World Cup
has done it
He
in the
won World
biggest
Cup,
moments.
Scored a
in the-
hat-trick in the World Cup final.
The big question
League.
mark with Mbappe though is he's gone to Real Madrid, serial winners, won squad all
I
since.
know,
but
but then again,
they
a
were a bit
caveat
of-
to that is he's done his job, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But has he done it at a detriment to the team?
Possibly. I've always said that about him, like at PSG and stuff. But I just think if
I don't think so. No.
I feel like this World Cup's going to
There
be a
is-
big one for Kane to sort of settle. Because, like, we spoke about this before, Mbappe's just had more big occasions to rise to. But I agree, in the big
Also-
ones Kane's been in, he hasn't done it. But, like, this World Cup, like, he has to be the
I
talisman.
don't even think that's true.
I feel like
Mbappe's
overall,
had more.
he has. He's been, Kane spent a lot of years at
Champions League.
Tottenham. Like, Mbappe's
Yeah, but they
been
got to a Champions League
teams, yeah.
final.
I know, but like I'm saying, Mbappe's been around more. Like Kane's had the odd occasion, yeah, but overall, like even with France, like they naturally he's had more big occasions. I think if you went through what do we define as a big match, I feel like Mbappe has way more. But
Well,
even
he's
still,
played
out of
2
the
World Cup finals.
yeah.
Yeah, but Kane's had
But also-
four big runs in major
to-
tournaments for England.
To be fair, the caveat to that as well is England could have had that many if Kane showed up in other games to get us there. So it works both ways.
That's what I mean. If you put a gun to my head tomorrow,
I believe in
Do you know
Kane.
why? Do you know why we're picking Mbappe though, Tom? I think is that even though we're saying Harry Kane is a better striker, Mbappe's a better footballer. Do you think?
oh, yeah, I
Better
think
forward. But then the way Harry
they're
Kane,
so
no,
different.
it's
They're
also
so hard
the-
to compare.
the way Harry Kane right now for Bayern Munich is dropping deep and starting spreading balls like a central midfielder.
He's
as
always
well.
done
He's
that.
also yeah. That's
That's
why
just part
we
of
love
his
him.
nature.
He's going to be a centre midfielder.
But you can get away with
Yeah,
that
'cause he's
against
so
fucking
technical.
Augsburg. And it's like, do you see that goal Elise scored the other day when he just walked through them? It's like, that league is shit,
Do you think he stays there,
shit.
or do you think he
Disrespectful,
comes
isn't
back
it?
to the Prem? Because it's getting to the point where
I
it's all
think- I
about
think he'll
contract
come
talks,
back.
isn't it?
I think
Who
he'll
has to
come
be
back.
Spurs?
I think he might
Yeah.
stay, mate.
Nah,
There's like, if
because
he's looking
Kane doesn't rely on athleticism, so
No.
Kane could come back in 2 or 3 years.
could it be like
Kane wants the Champions League.
so where does
Yeah,
he?
like the Rooney effect.
Where would he go?
Everyone does. Spurs, he'll come back to Spurs.
Is Man United not getting him and going for Højlund, one of the biggest howlers
you-
in transfer history?
I think Kane is more likely to go back to Spurs if England win the World Cup. Because then, probably him
Nothing
wanting,
else to
to,
prove.
him wanting to win the Champions League will
think
be
he-
less on his radar because
Yeah.
he's won the World Cup.
Yeah.
In
If
a
a
weird
big-
way. Does that make sense?
if a
100%.
team challenging for the league's in for him, I think he pies off Spurs. Like he has his legacy there, but
dunno.
mate, if he has his legacy there,
But would he
now-
go back to Spurs if they're getting relegated?
If a player of his caliber,
Mate,
I'll
he's
save
down.
him. Yeah,
He could have he could end with a Premier League
goals
title
would
if he chooses the right team.
4 million.
Apparently, Munich are talking to Harry Kane, but actual negotiations are yet to start. But he is.
I think he might stay.
How old is he,
He might
34?
stay.
I think
Something
it
like
depends
that.
on the summer. The summer will be big for him. If he flops again for England, I'd half think
Exile to Germany.
he'd stay in Munich for just get more trophies. Do you know what I mean? Just kind of stay away from England.
He's 33 this year.
Do you think he'll retire from international football after the World Cup?
No,
He just keeps going, one of them ones.
he doesn't need to, does he?
Who's like the
He's
next?
got such footballing high IQ.
Who's like the next English striker in the line behind him? No, like coming in. Watkins is getting on a bit, isn't he?
know.
Like we haven't really got like a
Yeah, it's
Kane
not like
coming
the
through,
next
have we?
up and coming, is it?
We could do like you have Delap, but like he's not going to fill Harry Kane's boots. is he?
Calvert-Lewin?
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, I don't
Who
know.
is going to fill Harry Kane?
I don't. Yeah,
It's going to be a big gap when we lose him.
there is just a bit of a lack of.
Striker.
There is a lack of doing this
Football?
list. There's a lack of strikers.
Is there a hope that Marcus Rashford gets that back?
Nah, because he's
In
a
the nine?
winger,
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's not gonna go back.
Not as
Potentially.
efficient, is he?
Play
I think
forward,
he'll
not
start on the left for England, as he
Yeah.
should. But nah, we're fucked when Kane retires. realistically.
Nah, we got
There'll be
3
some new
years,
talent in 2-3 years.
I'll
No,
get
this
myself
is-
back
right.
fit, get me in.
Genuinely, this World Cup's our last chance.
For what?
Yeah, forever. Just
Oh,
like
right.
you
England
don't
ain't
have a
winning the
striker
World Cup
coming.
this year.
Oh, don't say that,
Why-
mate. You're wearing
who-
an England
who are
top.
you?
You came in
Who
an
are
England
you
top.
to say it? You're wearing a fucking England
Fucking
top.
hell.
Blasphemy.
Hasn't even got the
Finest
star. Hasn't
ever.
even
You
got the
hate
star on it,
England.
by the
Are
way.
Dortmund going to win the Champions League?
No.
Oh, what the fuck? You've come in a Dortmund
He's not
top.
German.
Say it though. I didn't openly go. Dortmund aren't going to
And
win
he's
the
not
Champions League."
German.
Don't say that, man.
Well, actually, maybe
Have
he's
some
I'll
German.
do it,
faith.
I'll
Have
do
some faith.
I don't think. I don't
Oh,
think
it's
no,
Nuremberg
they
last
won't-
night.
We got Winner as a manager.
They won't-
He's the second
they
highest win
won't-
percentage other than
They
Sam
won't deal
Allardyce.
with the.
Oh, we got Tommy T.
They won't
They
deal with the
fucking pissed
weather.
on our bonfire, man.
That's just my opinion. Oh, mate,
We didn't lose a game in qualifiers.
Yeah.
We're the best team in the world.
Didn't
Yeah.
concede a goal either.
No, you're right.
And have the best
Maybe we
striker.
did.
We're gonna
according to all of us.
we're gonna select Harvey Barnes.
And we got Deckers
We're going to win the World Cup, guys.
Yeah, well done.
and Pickford.
Friends of the show that are watching, please win it.
If we go out early, I'm gonna cry.
Guys, we'll be rooting from you from the bottom of our hearts. All three of
From
us.
you.
Yeah.
And then Tom will be in the corner, not rooting for you.
I'm the biggest England fan here. I'm just being
Who do you
honest.
think will win it?
No, I'm a bigger England fan than you.
No, I like him.
So you can't say you're a better England fan than all us because we love England.
Yeah, I
Do you
love
love
England more than you,
said
like.
you don't like England just now.
What?
So sorry. Apologise to Declan Rice now.
No.
Who's England's most important player?
Declan Rice
For this summer,
or Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Got to be Kane, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think
No,
so.
there's no
Rely on goals.
there's no one else to
Exactly,
replace.
yeah,
Yeah,
him at
there's
the
like
level that
there's
he's
not.
there.
We're gonna put. Do you think Ivan Toney's gonna make the squad?
Well, he
Could do.
says he wants to leave Saudi to play for England again, hasn't he?
Could
Just
do.
come out and said that.
It's
How,
like
how does that work instead of like transfer? Like, how do you do that?
Well, he'll have to wait till the end of the year now, won't he? End of
no.
the
I think
summer.
that
But
are
then
their
he won't
windows
play
different.
football.
Are their
Yeah, no,
windows
but I
different,
think he's
maybe?
eyeing up the next one.
Oh, the next
In
one,
the
not-
UK, the next one's in the UK.
Oh,
the
right.
Euros,
So
isn't
not
it?
this World Cup, then one.
I'm
the
assuming
Euros
so,
or something.
yeah.
I don't know what it is.
no, it'd be that with the Euros, not the next. He won't be around
Yeah.
for the next World Cup.
No,
the next
I'm
World
saying
Cup
he's
is
aiming for the
Saudi, isn't it?
Euros.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
For the
mate.
EU.
Go
Yeah.
back.
I thought you said. Yeah, just stay there.
Maybe we need to do a video.
What? Recruit English strikers here.
No,
Oh my
maybe
god!
we-
Bring back Wayne Rooney, FIFA
We
street
need
striker.
you.
Wayne Rooney, street striker, and find England's next
Yeah.
Harry Kane.
I was actually going to do that for a
load-
series. I spoke to a brand about it.
I know I spoke to you
Yeah,
about.
loads
Oh, you
of
spoke to me.
loads
But
of
we should
pros
do a
came
video.
from that.
Why didn't you
We
find
should-
the new
we should-
Wayne Rooney?
Why
man?
don't we all four of us like audition to be England's backup striker as a video?
Right.
Right.
I'd
Yeah.
rather-
Anyway,
Yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
T, if you're watching, we're waiting.
Anyway, moving on.